Namaste. Today's question is asked by few seekers that how can we achieve the I amness state or the pure consciousness state. Actually, somehow they missed the sense or the point behind my previous lecture, Who Am I? They completely missed the point. And I told that in that lecture also that it's very hard to explain this who am I state. The ego will never be satisfied, and this happens actually. But I will try to explain this I amness state in a different manners. Uh, who is asking this question? This question is asked by ego. This question is asked by ego on a mind level. For example, a part is made of earth or the clay is asking this question that how do I know that I am made of clay? To the various teachers, various masters, and he know from the knowledge from the various teachers, from the various masters, that I have to break myself to know my state that I am made of earth or the clay. He say that I know this already, that I have to melt myself to achieve that clay or earth state. But he said that I want to keep my part identity as well as I want to recognize the state that I am made of clay. He said that I want to be remain ego, that I can as a ego, what ego, that I am useful for plants, decoration. I can fill up with the water or different various purposes. He said that I don't want to lose my identity, but somehow I want to recognize that I am made of clay or the earth. That's what your question is. You saying that we want to remain ego, but somehow we want to recognize this state. And how you gonna recognize this state? You can recognize this state by the intellect. That intellect will arise from the awareness. And that awareness, how this will generate? How that awareness will arise? That awareness will arise from experience. And how this experience will happen? For this experience, various teachers, various schools, various sects, various religions, various masters, they give you meditational techniques, different kinds of techniques, different kind of methods. For example, like they divide the student in various levels. Like a first grade student who has a basic knowledge, they go to the church, temple, mosque. Some people they just read the scriptures or they do prayers to the statue or pictures. They do something in outside forms. And fifth grade teacher, they start doing imagination of the picture or the god or the guru in their mind, and they they are on fifth grade, they start doing this kind of practice. On the 10th grade they start doing some meditational techniques. They close their senses somehow by breathing. They are getting out of the senses, they block the senses. They start doing concentration here somewhere on the inner sensations, these kind of practices. And on a 12th grade some teachers or the guru, they start giving this practice that now you know that from various grades, first, fifth, 10th grade, now you know that you are not a body, you are not a mind. You know this from the various practices. Now you have to do another practice, that who is watcher of watching all these things by body and mind? Who is a watcher? Who you are? Who is listening? The listeners. Who you are? Who is a doer of doing all these things by body and mind? You analyze. You ask this question again and again and again, that who you are. Don't give the answer. Let the answer comes out from your inside, just with with the question, you will automatically somehow will get the answer. This is another practice. This is practice given by the teacher. And some teachers, they do just only this kind of practice. They're teaching this kind of practice. This is, if they are not teaching anything else, no meditational techniques, no previous lower grade techniques, they're saying that they're saying the student that's just ask this question, who am I, who are you, who who is doer of all these doings, analyze yourself, this and that. So this kind of practice we will call direct practice, without giving different meditational techniques. But those who has no basic knowledge, it's very hard to understand this practice. Somehow these teachers are known because those students who are wondering on 5th grade or 10th grade, they cannot get a master that is level of 12th grade. Somehow they reach to these master and they say, oh, this master is good. He is giving no practices, lower practices, but he is giving a direct practice. And they understand that master very good. Why? Because they are already spent so many years on 5th grade or 10th grade. For them this master is good. But those students who never had any experience of lower grades, for them this master is very difficult. It's very hard to understand. You have to understand this point. Those students who are already wandered with different schools of various master, where they could not find the high school grade teacher, they somehow find this high school grade master, they think this master is good, and these masters are very useful, and they are start doing this kind of practice, the I amness practice. With practice, with more practice, they somehow they reach to the graduation level. They start finding finer inner space, inner realization, and one day somehow with the repetitive practice they self-hypnotize that, oh, I know my I amness state, I am realized now, I know this pure consciousness state. They get self-hypnotized with the repetitive practice. They're intense, they are going with the intensity, finer world, finer spiritual world, but somehow they get hypnotized. Like a water, that water, if you boil at 100 degrees centigrade, it evaporates. But that water will not evaporate at 99.9 degree. So students are getting hot, intensity are increasing, but somehow at 99.9 or 98 or 95 or 90 degree, they get hypnotized, self-hypnotized that I know my state. But somehow they have a doubt underneath, a deep down. They have questions, but they cannot tell this to their master or anybody else, because they already declare that I know this state. This state is same like a terrorist group who has people who can die, who suicide for their missions. For one purpose, they will go to the heaven. They can finish their life. For them, the body and mind is nothing. Body and mind is nothing. They are not operated by body and mind. They think they are above body and mind. But they have a doubt too. Maybe this, we don't know this heaven state. We don't know what is going to happen. We are just listening this. They have doubt too. Same way, the seeker also has a doubt who gets self-hypnotized. Like a Pepsi or Coca-Cola, they putting ad. Even if they have a good market, but still they're doing ads so that people got hypnotized. This is all hypnotism. Same thing, the seeker get hypnotized, and he has a question, and he cannot ask. He has a question that if I am self-realized, I am a fully conscious, I am on a pure level. Why should not I know anything about his mind? Why should not I have a knowledge of the universe? How this is manifesting, how this is running, how the trees are growing? He has a question, but he cannot ask these questions. But if those students who get to the 100-degree temperature, practice is same, but the intensity that matters. Intensity matters. Intensity matters. Those who did 100 degree and they evaporate. They evaporate and then recognize that, oh, now I know that I am a pure consciousness. And then that water again after evaporation come back to the in a water form in their original shape. Like a part recognize that I am made of a clay. After recognize, it can come back to the ego level. That okay, I know myself, but still I am doing the same thing. I am using as a decoration. I am a uh, beautiful part than other parts. I have a bigger part. Like these kind of identity still has, but those identities are like a air bubble. They don't have the base, the foundation. These identities are first just for the surviving. Same way, those students who recognize somehow this I amness state with the intensity. The intensity should be theirs. And this intensity sometimes comes with the environment, comes with the master or the guru who is self-realized. Somehow the master intensity or the master influence or with the grace of God, they get that fire, the 100-degree temperature. So that's why sometimes the master or spiritual teacher who is realized is very important on the graduation level or the PhD level. This is the master key. Intensity. That intensity can be given by the environment, the master or the school environment or the guru environment or the self sadhana, self practice. No master can do nothing if you don't do your own practice. Otherwise you will ask this question again and again to hundreds of masters, but nothing will happen. For we will discuss more questions in next lecture. Namaste.